And we know that all things work together for good, to those who love God, to those who are the called according to his purpose. For whom he foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Moreover, whom he predestined, these he also called. Whom he called, these he also justified. Whom he justified, these he also glorified. As we mentioned last week, the Puritan William Perkins called this passage the golden chain, and since I couldn't think of a better description, I borrowed it for myself, so here's one for William Perkins. The chain is golden because each link in it is fashioned by God. Nowhere in this passage does one find any support at all for the action of men. Nowhere. Even if we point back to 8:28, where it speaks of our love for God, we must first admit that the only reason we love God is because he first loved us. God always acts first. Men respond only as God makes it possible, and he does so by giving them the gift of faith. The first link in the chain is foreknowledge. For whom he foreknew. Now, we have already identified who they are. Who the whom is. They are those who have been called according to God's purpose to become the bride of Christ. There's no mystery here, other than the fact that only God knows those whom he calls. Remember, we're talking here of the effective call, the effectual call, not the general call. Many are called, but few are chosen. And again, we must be reminded that when Jesus said those words, he did not say, many are called and few respond. No one responds. Many are called, few are chosen. No one responds without the Holy Spirit working in them. So it is the few who are chosen and called according to God's eternal purpose who are the subjects of 29 and 30. They alone are foreknown. They alone are predestined to be conformed to the likeness of Christ.